Dear Morsie Rooted, 10 years ago I turned 13. I entered what most people would call the teenage years, and I now see that you are about to embark on the same journey. I wish I could tell you that I have all the answers, a perfect plan of what I learned so that you can avoid all the traps I fell into and not have those infamous regrets a lot of people get as they become almost adults. To be honest, even at 23, I still think I'm a young adult. I feel like a young adult. I don't know what I'm doing. Nobody does. Happy birthday, little brother. Okay, I'm kidding, but since I have completed teenhood, I'll share some things that I wish I knew at your age. Number 1, family beats friends. I know that there are exceptions to this rule since toxic families are a thing, but if you come from a good family, never, ever be friends with anyone who is not friendly with your family. If they don't respect the people who love and care for you the most, they don't respect you. Number 2, friends beat status. This rule applies for most of your teen years. I know that not all popular kids in school are bad people. It honestly just depends on what made them popular, but you will always face the temptation to fit in versus stand up for the underdog, or pick the more popular kid versus a kid that might be a better friend for you. I'm ashamed to admit that I didn't always make the right choice, and a lot of people don't. Don't be like me. Saving face short term is never worth the long term regret. There are a lot of those underdogs that are amazing people, and you want them in your life. They'll never forget you standing up for them, so please stand up for them. Number 3, give all your opportunities a fair try. When I was 14, I got approached by a girl at church to volunteer with some 3-year-olds. I wasn't interested in such work, and I had a good mind not to show up. But considering the career I have now, I'm really glad I didn't listen to myself. What I'm saying is that you may have a vision for the kind of teenager you want to be, but there could be things out there that you aren't thinking about that could just make for a better you. So accept the opportunities as they come, and you will be surprised where your talents lie. Number 4, mastery comes from the boring stuff everyone hates. We live in a world of instant gratification. I order something, it's here in 2 days. I'm bored, my phone gives me a personalized feed of information fun enough to keep me up all night. Social media was still taking off when I was your age, but it's not a surprise that our generations are so impatient. If there's one thing I learned from my graphic design degree, it's that nothing worthwhile ever comes quickly. Any product you are enjoying took hours of research, rough drafting, testing, and tweaking before it came to you. Good things take time and hard work. Boring, dull, repetitive, hard work. So if you start something like working out or playing an instrument, don't quit when you don't see the results or when you don't see the results you want right away. Just keep going. I promise you that by the time you're my age, you will have something to show for your efforts if you don't quit. Number 5, growing up is worth it. I think 13 is an important year because for many it marks the end of childhood and the start of teenhood. Your teen years will be where you learn a lot of the life lessons that shape the kind of adult you want to be. I think that you will enjoy learning these lessons and be happier with the kind of person you become. I was there the day you were born. I practically watched you grow up while, I did. You've always been my biggest fan, and it was great to watch you grow up, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for you. Stay rooted!